those that knew Sam would always comment about his smile. That is something he was definitely known for, is his bright, beautiful smile. So leading up to his diagnosis, he had been having some pain in his right leg for a few months, but it was just at night the pain was happening, and we thought it was growing pains. During the day, he seemed fine. So we were just monitoring it, and he was still going to school, still living his life, and the pain started happening more regularly at night. Once again, never on our radar did we think cancer. He was diagnosed in August of 2009 and passed in August of 2010. So he fought for 1 year with all that he had.
We made the decision that he would never be alone at the hospital. So we made sure that, we made it work. Luckily my parents lived, a little over an hour away, and they were available. And so they would come and stay with the girls. And, that was a huge blessing.
We did have a lot of support when Sam was in treatment, which we're incredibly thankful for, but we know that not many families have that amount of support, right? Which is why I think organizations like NC4K is so important. Don't go through this alone, because this is hard enough to do alongside your child. You need that support. Starting the Sam Bish Foundation meant everything to us, because it was one way that we were able to honor Sam's legacy, continue to speak his name, and share his story. Our first event at the hospital was 2 months after he passed away. We hosted a Halloween party up at the hospital, because Halloween was one of Sam's favorite holidays. He loved dressing up and going trick-or-treating. And so we're like, we need to do this for the kids that can't. We have a lot of the same goals and things that NC4K does is what the Sam Bish Foundation did. We paid, a lot of it was financial help. We paid a lot of bills for families. So that was one big thing that the Sam Bish Foundation did. So we merged with NC4K a year ago, well, not quite a year. It was back in January. And they have honored Sam's life by just talking about upholding the mission that we had, and continuing to honor Sam's memory by speaking his name. And the funds that the Sam Bish Foundation had, we in turn have given to NC4K so they can continue to fulfill their mission.